2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm pleased to be following this featured group as there are rumours of quite a rivalry kicking off between these two players.
Well, Henny, it sounds like they're trying to beat young Will Zalatoris. I'm really looking forward to this matchup.
Oh, as am I. Wily Will found his way onto the tour in a very unusual manner, and he kept himself there. The pressure is not too much for him. He can handle anything. He's a fierce young man, a young man of the future, and I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with his game. Where can you beat him? Where can you see any of those defenses? He's very confident, and as I said, Luke, he can take that pressure.
Yeah, well, he might be slight in stature. I think he's 160 pounds wringing wet, but he's big on confidence and bold with his iron play. There is not a flag he won't fire at, so if you want to beat Will Zalatoris, you better go hole hunting. And let's see what he can do here today. That's a bit out of shape. Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. That's inside the house of opportunity. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
And it's time to recap that play.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Currently 1 under for the day. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Not the result they were after there.
This would be a great up and down.
And here we are with the third shot.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
Putting for bogey.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there.
All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Nice out the rough here.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Let's return to live play now.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Yeah, fair effort.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys. Gotta be aggressive. Love this play out here.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in two and get rewarded for it.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. That was a gallant attempt. Just a 4-footer remaining. That's pretty tidy. Wonderful shot. And with it, he moves to 1 under par.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead just ahead of Tiger Woods.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Going with the 8-iron here.
Wow, showing Will Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed not to be taken lightly.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Oh, you've made it. What a play. Okay, time to return to the action. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, just missed. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert.
Checking the scoreboard now. This player is currently sitting in a tie for the lead with Tiger Woods.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. There was a big impact for a lot of players playing alongside Tiger Woods. They almost got sort of, spooked by the occasion. Why was that?
More than anything else, it's the fact that they're playing in front of more people than they ever had in their life before. And this rings true for, I think, every single player out there, whether it was Ernie Els, Vijay Singh, anybody from that era. You had more eyeballs on you at that moment than anybody else, because Tiger carried the biggest crowds every single tournament. And so sometimes it would be uncomfortable, even for the most accomplished players out there. Some of them will tell you, no, it wasn't a big deal, but I can promise you, it got their attention, and it probably helped them in a certain sense, because when you played in front of that many people, Luke, you wanted to focus. You wanted to put your best foot forward, because there is no worse feeling in the world than going out and laying an egg in front of 30,000 people. I can promise you that. That's why I enjoyed playing with him, because when you went out there, you knew you had to play well. You didn't want to embarrass yourself in front of all those people.
See if we can make this big putt for birdie. Okay, steady now. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 5.
This one heading to the bunker.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
It looks like they have a good lie here in the sand.
Oh, that was a good strike. That was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
This one's dialed in. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
Now leading by one shot. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Opting for the 5-wood.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see?
Oh my, how about that for a par?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
This really looks good.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 4 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. I love a good two-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots. That's heading for the fairway. From around 170 yards here.
Currently leading by 2.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
What a disappointment. Okay, let's head to the next. As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far, Rich.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these 2 players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Attaboy, good shot. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Going with the 7. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's Will Zalatoris.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And this putt will take them to 5 under.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, so close. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
He's got this for his part.
The dreaded shove always hurts on the greens.
That's just about 3 feet away. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hold. He sits in first position. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
All right, down the hill here, got to be gentle.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Opting for the 6 iron. Left yourself an opportunity.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Looking like they're going to play the fade here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That was special. And back to the play, shall we? And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. It was on a good line. Big putt for par coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Oh my, that was launched. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Looks to have chosen the 7 iron. This one needs to kick left. Playing within their comfort zone there.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
Oh, get in. Oh, that's a ripper. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay, let's get back to the action. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Well, that's a handy shot. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh, right by the hole. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Not a bad line, this one.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
And he's safely on the green.
And this putt will take them to 5 under par. Just didn't drop. That's disappointing. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
That's well holed.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we have a par 5.
That tee shot looks pretty good.
An outstanding performer with already 5 wins under their belt. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Currently leading by 2.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. This putt coming up is for birdie. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today, and that will take him to 5 under. He's currently sitting in 1st place. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
What's in front of them, Henny?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole.
Ouch, that hurts. Par putt coming up here. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
And they better not be looking backwards or they're going to get spooked at who is chasing them down. In saying that, though, they're on top of the leaderboard after the first day. They got to feel good about what they just did.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.